So once again, we'll plug in our memory card, and again it will take a couple of seconds for it to initialize. So don't be worried if it doesn't do anything straight away. And once again, it's come up with the little autoplay box, and this time there's this option here which says import pictures and videos using Windows Live Photo Gallery. Windows Live Photo Gallery is a free piece of software on any Windows 7 computer that comes built in, and if you have an older XP machine, it can be downloaded for free via Microsoft, via their website. It's very, very useful, and we'll show you how. So we'll give that a click, just the one, and now it's taking its time to scan our memory card to find out what's there. And so far it's only found 16. Oh, now it's jumped up. So you might want to give it a minute. If you're expecting to transfer a lot of photos, then maybe go and put the kettle on or something. So this has actually found quite a lot. Obviously, the more photos you have, the longer it takes. So we found 956 new photos and videos, and there's two options, which are review, organise and group items to import, or import all items now. This second one will do very much like we were doing before and just dump them all into your computer in a pretty jumbled mess. Review, organise and group items, which is the default selection, will basically allow you to sort out your photos, and we'll show you how that works. So this is already selected, just to make sure that little blue blob is in the tick box. And we click next. So what this brings up is, you'll notice here it says there's 956 items selected into 62 groups. And in the opposite corner there's a little slider. If you click on it, it says this is 1 day between groups. If we take it to the left, it goes down to a number of hours, and the further left, the less the number of hours. If we put it down to say 9 hours, notice the number of groups, it's gone to 88. Likewise, if we go the other way, let's say 14 days, 2 weeks, it's all gone to one group in this case. We can go as far as a month, though obviously here it won't make much difference. So let's try maybe a day between each group, so 62 days. And if you click in there, it will show you some of the photos. In this case, some of them are videos mixed in, so it does slightly misbehave if there are videos included. But if you happen to know what happened on this particular date, so someone's wedding, for example, click on enter a name, and it was Sarah and James's wedding. My spelling is better than I hoped today. And just click somewhere else in empty space, and now it's called it that. And you could go down and do it for each group, though of course this can all be done later if you want to go back and change it, or you just want to get the photos off because, say, you need the space free. Everything can be done later. Once you're done and you've decided, okay, I like it in these groups, at least for the time being, they're named how you want, you can click import. Now this is definitely where you might want to go and put the kettle on, maybe make yourself some lunch or something, because it can take a while. Our record is someone had almost 2,000 photos, which took the better part of 10 minutes. Though this is actually going quite quickly, which is fortunate. And you'll notice there's also the option here for erase after importing. What that will do is it will clear all of your photos that is imported onto your computer from your camera or your phone. So if you were to want to just get them off your camera as quickly as possible onto your phone and be able to use your camera for something else, taking more photos if you run out of space, that would be probably your best option. So we'll just give that a minute. how fast or slow it goes. It depends on numerous factors, including your computer, what else your computer's doing, even the model of your camera. Even two identical cameras can take very different speeds for the same photos. There's lots of different factors. And you may have noticed in this particular video it's slowed down because it's doing, I think, larger photos and videos. So it's very nearly done. So if you decided to stay and watch it load, you might probably regret not going to get that cup of tea, because as you've probably seen, you could have done. Okay, excellent. So it's opened Windows Live Photo Gallery and it is showing us all of our photos organised by month. So for example, this is September. To see a photo in more detail, double click and it'll open up. I'll just get close in the top right to send it back again. And we can go through here and see all of your photos ordered by month, which is very, very, very much a better way of doing things than just having them all stuck in one giant folder in a completely random order. Now, there are a lot more things we can do with this, such as simple things like straightening up images, to things like cropping photos and touching up red eye and adjusting the light of photos in the dark and light. And we'll show you how to do that in the next video. So I hope that's been useful in how to use Windows Live Photo Gallery to import your photos.